What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back with Allt För Sverige here, episode 2, season 2. Somebody sent me the link to a channel of Sven. I don't even know how to pronounce the last name, but this channel right here, because they got the English subtitle. Because y'all been telling me since season 1, hey, you're missing a lot what Anders is talking about, and this is supposed to have the English subtitles. For when they're talking in Swedish, and I think it do get the Swedish subtitles as well. So we're about to check this out, episode 2. Nobody went home yet, which is good. You know, I don't want nobody to go home, but that's a part of the game. It's part of the game, but somebody got to go home this episode. So y'all hit that subscribe button.
You will actually even share the toilet.
They're finna home make everything.
Let's check it out.
I think the biggest thing that jumped out at me was the cheese. My maiden name is Ostman, which was Cheese Man. And then when I started looking and seeing there was an X and there was socks.
Oh, dang, they're good.
Potatoes and fish.
They're gonna get put to work.
I was thinking, okay, we're gonna be like out on a farm camping. It just got us really excited. It got me really excited.
Turn 2. And most of all, really enjoy yourself and have fun. Soon it's time for someone of you to leave Allt För Sverige.
The thought that somebody
man.
is going to leave this group is actually really devastating. We feel like we are family. And the thought of anybody going home and leaving that family is really, really sad.
Yeah.
The country
They all
is
fit on that.
good for country people.
Exactly.
But
We left the country.
we left the
I
country.
love the country. I'm a country person. Not too country though. I ain't too country, but I do like the country atmosphere.
People here waiting for us here.
So this kind of like the episode on season 1 when they did the Viking stuff. Now they finna milk some cows and make some butter. Churn some butter out here.
Walt, my name.
Walt.
Oh yeah, when we pulled up, it was so cute because they're sitting there with their big smiles, their big Swedish smiles, and it was straight out of a movie. I mean, it's like a fairy tale. It's so cool, and it is a time machine. And then I was picturing the people and what they're wearing, and this is probably what my ancestors wore. Jag kommer från Arkansas.
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 Oh, Arkansas. Oh.
There were 4 people here.
Arkansas.
Some lady, some guy, some lady, and then my favorite. There was Dora. I'm home. That's the first person ever in my entire life that I have met with my same name.
Oh, that's
So he probably
crazy.
didn't even know we had the same name, and then it was explained to him. So that's very good.
Mitt namn är
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know dude's name.
i och för sig Tore, inte Ture.
He said
Men
that.
om han blir glad så ska inte jag förstöra hans glädje.
That's what you gotta do sometimes. Like, it's close though. It's close. It almost sounds the same. Dang, log houses.
It actually does remind me of Arkansas a little bit, though. I mean,
Arkansas is
these kind
country.
of cabins and stuff. I mean, it's like frontier-like, you know. But it did look like, you know, the
Log and
picture that I
wooden
got whenever we found our pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
It looked a lot like this. It looked like a little farm, you know, with the fences like that and the different homes. So
it's peaceful and beautiful and alive. You know, we're still
Dang,
just
they
looking
got a lot of
around
animals out
wide-eyed
there.
with amazement. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Uh-oh. Is this the restroom?
Okay, yeah, what? No, thank you very much, though. That was a great thought, but not for me.
Oh, no.
Why don't I like outhouses? Because they smell so bad. I mean, you're sitting on like this cold, chilly seat. You don't have any electricity. There's no like hot water to wash your hands.
does anyone want to try it?
We'll let you. Just
Where's Kelsey?
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, I
watch
can.
out for the splinters, okay?
He ain't gonna close the door?
It's authentic.
Yeah, I couldn't do the outhouse
Very
either.
authentic. Okay, so yeah, the water, you can have a nice drink of water as you relax. And
I don't think that's for that. No. Time to bake. Well, we finna bake some bread. Oh, they got all the stuff.
I love baking. For me, like having that intricate process of like kneading the dough and rolling it out, it's very calming and soothing.
I never made homemade
so
bread.
Fun. I know. Like having the time of my life right now.
No?
Then
Or
the
homemade
end result
biscuits.
is so great. You get to enjoy that and share it with friends. And for me, there is nothing better than that.
Veta?
Hola.
Por helal.
Hella. Hella.
Hella krocka.
Hella caca.
Hella krocka.
Hella croca.
The reason why I've come back to Sweden
That's how I get
is
that
to trace my ancestry, but also experience, a different culture, and a culture that shaped my own father, who then shaped me. They died
messing
before
up
I
the
was ever
thing.
born. I never felt their hug, but with this trip, I'm able to come back and see and touch what is here. Oh, this is on fire. That's my problem.
Yeah. He done got it in the fire.
Stuff on fire. Okay, here we go.
Not some wood chopping.
Being on this
Dang.
farm here is magical, I think. Part of my reason for coming here to Sweden was to find out how my family lived and, what they did, how they ate and how they went about, doing the daily chores, the daily routines. And we're doing that here.
Dang, I wonder how old these houses are.
This carrots, potatoes.
Not carrots and potatoes.
Yes.
Doesn't need to be perfect.
Oh, you don't know how to use. That's how I peel my carrots.
Oh, my mom would be so proud of me. You just sliced me.
What?
You just
Oh no.
This is dangerous work, man. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Blood on my carrot.
She over there bleeding.
Thank you for inviting us.
They got the bread ready and everything. Okay, that look good. Look like some stew, some type of soup.
So do you guys know if this is raw milk?
That's straight cow. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Fresh squeezed cow.
Fresh squeezed cow.
What do you think?
Boy, he
Straight from Elsie.
That is
gulped that thing down.
Finally being in Sweden is a dream that I could never imagine in a million years. My financial situation is not very good right now.
Oh.
My family situation is kind of strained right now.
She needed this break.
This trip came at the perfect time to take my mind off the things that are happening in the U.S.
Low key. She needed this.
Amen. Thanks for the food.
Sitting at the table when we did the prayer, I should have had that. I miss knowing these stories and the prayers and the things on the wall, what this says and what that says. I missed everything.
Lots of butter. Be Swedish.
Yes, absolutely.
Dang, that is a lot of butter.
Absolutely.
So that's why I want to educate myself. I want to learn these things that they know. It's part of me, and now I'm filling up the hole that's missing, and it feels wonderful. It really does.
We finna get her story. She a truck driver? Monroe.
My name
Oh,
is
she a
Karen
truck driver.
Peterson French. I live in Monroe, Connecticut.
Nice. And nothing like truck driving.
I have driven a tractor trailer for 18 years all over this country.
Yeah,
They could put the truck
dang.
anywhere they wanted, in an alley, down at a dock, anywhere they wanted the truck, I can put it there. I know where I can fit just by looking. I
Dang,
have
she a
seen
pro.
everything. I have got to see the country where it goes from east coast to the west to the mountains, north, south, east, west. I've seen everything.
That's
What was I
dope.
looking for? Napkins. We don't have any napkins, Phil?
Yeah, you can tell me that.
I left the company to find a job closer to home. So I would like to find something a little less physical, even though I'm willing to do physical things. and just tried to make some kind of money. I don't really want to go back on the road again because it is a hard life and my body has taken a beating.
Yeah, 18 years is long to do that,
Growing
man.
up in this home, my father, possibly it was the Swedish that came out, was very, very strict.
Oh.
My genealogy research started with the items that I received after my grandmother died and my mother died. Tons and tons of photographs, books, helped me research the 3 avenues that I did, both my mother's parents and my father's mother. This is my grandfather, Carl Peterson.
Carl Peterson.
His father was Johan Victor, and this is who we're going to Sweden to find out about. And the fact that I can't find anything for the Petersons is what drives me to want to be here and go here and get this information.
I feel that. That's pretty cool, though. Dang, that life is tough, man. Life is tough. She definitely needed this trip.
The reason that I wanted to go on this journey is to find out my father's history. I did not have a good relationship with my father at all. I'm very, very bitter the fact that he kept us from our family. He probably had his reasons, but honestly, it doesn't concern me.
Yeah. Tough times, tough times.
Dear Karen, your father's maternal grandparents were named Carl Persson and Greta Marta Hendriksdotter. Carl and Greta Marta marry and have 10 children. The youngest of these is Christina Maria, who was born on June 10th, 1867 in Snimo Parish. When little Christina Maria was just 5 years old, her father Carl dies at the age of 49 of a stomach disorder. As a result, Christina's mother, Greta Marta, can no longer afford to keep her home. Little 5-year-old Christina Maria would accompany her mother out in public around the parish as she begged others for money to feed her children.
That is tough. That was a tough life.
Oh my God.
Dang.
It sounds like a repeat of my own life and my mother's life.
Low key.
For 23 long years, she struggled to provide for her 23 years.
Wow. Dang, she got my eyes sweating away.
Christina Maria eventually grew up and married a railroad worker named Johan Victor Peterson, and they emigrate to America in 1893. 2 years later, when Greta Marta had reached the age of 72, she decided to leave Sweden behind and emigrate to America. After all, 5 of her 10 children had emigrated before her. On February 26, 1895, in Proctor, Vermont, Johan Victor and Christina Maria welcomed a beautiful baby son to the world. They named him Carl Berger Peterson. In the language of your not-so-distant relatives, Karen, he is your farfar.
Wow.
But we made it and we're strong, and I got this the thing. They're the ones that find. Now I know who I am. I'm a strong Swede like her. And I have 2 great kids, and my siblings.
Man. You always wonder where you get your strength from, you know? It's full lineage. You gotta go dig way, way back. Why you wonder why you are how you are? Might not be your grandmother. Might be your far. That was good. She gotta find
Finding
out.
all this information out in the letter, my heart is bursting. It's overflowing. I have found the answers to the questions I had. To have names for 5 years and finally to be able to put a face to a name, it establishes
That woman do look like her.
a piece of me that was missing. Now I have her. Now she's in here. You know, I have a great grandma, you know, which to me, I never had one.
Dang, she do look like her peoples though. She do. But man, that's good. That's nice. Nice. God dang.
Hey, octopus, nice.
He can't hang with the old guy.
It's turning green, dude.
Yeah.
He can't hang.
Oh, Lord. So what do you do? I mean, you just enjoy.
And like, that's it.
Do not inhale.
I didn't inhale.
He almost choked. He said, cigars are not for me.
Good morning, girls. Good morning. Have you been sleeping good tonight? Very well. Not freezing? Nope. No, that's fire all night. We're gonna go milk the
They
cow.
got sleeping bags.
Have you met Waking up on the farm was awesome. We fell asleep to the crackle of the fire in our warm sleeping bags, and waking up, we were ready to take the day, and we were really excited for what was next.
Okay, come on.
Log cabin.
Come on, the cows are waiting. Come on, girls. The cows are waiting.
Man, where we are right now,
Purdue.
it's just rustic, I guess. It's old world Sweden. Didn't really come to find old world Sweden, I have to admit.
How did I get picked for cow duty?
He like, hold
I
up.
volunteered.
We have these kind of, trapped in time places in Minnesota. And I think what's interesting, we did the same thing as kids. They take us to places like this and you'd milk a cow. And that said, I'm ready to see the rest of modern Sweden, which is really what I'm interested in.
What said, I want to go to Stockholm or something.
I'm in my element.
I mean, I don't think this
It's
is
something that
not
can't
too
be
bad.
explained. It's something from down here that when you look around and you see the houses and
I
you
ain't never
see
milked a cow either.
the way they're working the farm, and it's just at peace. You look like a strong man. I'm gonna ask you to take the shit away. This one.
I think Shure looks stronger.
No. He's gonna do something else. Oh, no. My life in the States has been kind of hectic. The bills and the mortgage and this and that.
On everything.
And
Bills,
it's all
bills,
jumble
bills.
in your head. It's daunting. It's a strain. It's like a heavy burden on your shoulder and to
That's a
just go
fact.
through life over there. Here, to me, they got no problems. It's me.
It do seem
I
stress-free.
feel like I've been here forever. I feel like I know how to milk the cows now. It's a done deal. I'm here. I'm in.
Oh.
I could do it all, I
Shooting
feel.
Shooting out somebody.
I could never live like this. This is beautiful. I'll come take my kids.
He too
Terrific.
Hollywood.
Then we get to go home and turn on the TV.
Ain't he from Hollywood or he live in Los Angeles or something like that? I think he too Hollywood for this one. But teach his own, teach his own. There go Anders.
Hur har ni det i stugan? How are you doing in the house? Yeah? How do you like it here?
We love it.
Yeah? So, have you met your neighbors yet?
No.
You should. You have to find out how it works in Sweden with neighbors. So I brought you some kanelbullar. Because you have to fika, of course. That's the thing you do.
Fika.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So go find your neighbors. Let's just
Have
one
a
or two
fika.
roads, so we'll find them eventually.
Just keep walking.
Yeah. And we'll meet here again, say in 2 hours, and for a report. Okay. Bye. Hey.
I don't know if it's so easy to find neighbors where we are in Sweden.
Yeah,
They're pretty
in the
few
middle
and
of
far
nowhere.
between out here.
To be out here, I don't want to say in the middle of nowhere, but I
That
can't
technically.
imagine not having a neighbor close by. I need to talk.
Let's try here. Let's come see our neighbors here.
Yeah.
So first, should we say, do you know English?
Yeah.
You're probably taking a nap.
Yeah.
Maybe they're getting busy in there.
Or this.
Wonder how early they up there.
Hello.
She's coming.
Be patient. Log on.
I want to meet our neighbors.
Stop and go, but maybe
I want to meet.
They knock on the door of that window.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Hello. We are from America, United States. We brought
Kanelbulla.
Kanelbulla.
We wanted to meet some of our neighbors.
I am in a very hurry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, that didn't work.
She said sorry.
Or they see.
What in the world? That man screaming on the
Who
bike.
does that?
Is nobody home today?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hi. Hey. How are you?
She like, what are you?
en fika? En kanelbulle? Jag talar engelska. Jag
from
kommer
America?
Amerika.
En fika?
Ska vi ta en fika?
Här.
Ja. Och vi sitter väl ute, va?
She like, huh?
I think they would welcome us in. I mean, there aren't that many strangers up here. So we had a gift, so that was a good starting point. We didn't come there asking, we came there giving.
She like,
Yeah.
she like confused for a minute, but
All right.
they're like, I guess.
Yeah, that's very Swedish.
She was like, I guess y'all could come in. Make this coffee for y'all.
Hej! Pratar ni engelska?
Nej.
Okej. Vi kommer från Amerika.
Ja.
Och vi har kanelbullar för vänner.
Ja.
He's like, I'm a little busy right now.
Ska vi ta en fika?
Kan vi göra.
Skål.
Oh, we did. Oh no, that's the other group. That's the other.
Yeah,
balls. Look how she's looking at him.
My Swedish is lacking a lot, but you know, you just
Varsågod med och fika.
Oh, that must be his wife.
Okay, he did let him. That's nice.
Hey.
We're here from America to try to find our ancestors, where they came from.
I thought he
and
said he
see if
didn't
there's
speak
any
English.
Family still here. Jag bor i Virginia.
Yes.
Colorado.
Connecticut.
Minnesota? There are a lot of Swedish people in Minnesota.
Mycket svenska.
Jaha.
På Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
Ja.
She might have family in Minnesota. You never know. Awkward. Like, what are you talking about? Your car runs away. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much. It's not just
She
the
said that
nature
your
that
car
makes me
runs
beautiful,
well.
it's the people. I've really had such a great time. We didn't even really understand each other, but it didn't matter.
Singa. Was that singa?
Ja.
Du.
Ja.
Du.
Sven-Olof, vi startar.
You finna sing?
Please.
Härlig är jorden, härlig är Guds himmel, skön är själen.
Do they know the song?
Egentligen så skulle vi ha haft en svensk vodka.
I understand vodka.
And that's when you use the phrase we learned.
Absolutely. One group singing, one group getting vodka. One group singing, one group finna get some vodka. They might be already a little tipsy. Who knows? Nah, that would have been awkward though. That would have been interesting.
Okay, varsågod och sitt. How was your tour to the neighbors?
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah?
Great, yeah.
Did you find them?
You're like, y'all found something?
It was absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Okay.
They invited us back.
We love our neighbors.
Yeah, you do. So Anna, how would you describe the typical Swede?
Just, well, like I said, like fewer words, not quite so you know, hey, chatty, come on in. It's much more, you know, much more polite, I would say, and
Polite,
quieter,
chill.
you know, civilized.
Yeah, I think we are more reserved in Sweden. I think you saw one of the explanations today when it comes to visiting neighbors. It's not that close. We're just not used to have neighbors in Sweden. In the 18th century, there was this new idea that the villages should be split. And everyone got a big piece of land of their own with their house in the middle. Suddenly,
Very
no more.
separated.
Yeah, good for the efficiency, bad for our social skills.
For sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And we still have that in us. Me, for example, I've been living in the city. Between 84 and 2003, that's almost 20 years, I've visited one neighbor in 20 years.
Really?
Dang.
Yeah,
No
and
kidding.
that's not unnormal. If you're about to leave your home and you hear someone outside in the stairs, you wait.
Oh.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to talk to people.
You don't want to get involved in an awkward conversation.
That's funny because I heard that in different videos.
That'd be really hard for Karen.
We're not meaning
I've
to
heard
be
that
rude.
in
It's just
video.
history shaped us this way. That's what I want to say. No. So, no. Let's eat.
That's exactly how I heard in some of the videos I watched. I mean, I'll be the same way, especially sometimes in the store. If I know somebody, like, oh, let me hurry up, get out of here, or go the other way. As you know, certain people can talk. Can't do that. Can't do that. They're like, I gotta go. I'm in a hurry.
One of the things I wanted to do while I was here was to go out in the wild, because I know Sweden, you know, the wilderness is a big deal. And then the other thing was to be able to reenact like what my ancestors did. So it looks like here I'm going to be able to do both, which is really cool.
Nice.
Down here, you're gonna chop a tree, saw a tree. Okay. And then I come with the horse, and we drag it up through the wagon and down to the farm again.
They getting put to work on this one. They done been milking cows. They cutting trees now. They working.
Cutting down that tree got me very, very, very excited. I love looking at what I can do and what I can make, and it's a feeling of pride and accomplishment, really. I don't want to go home.
Gonna be tough because somebody got to.
I feel at peace when I'm in nature. I feel kind of hugged by the earth, you know, and it's a warm feeling. It's a comfortable feeling. It feels like I am where I'm supposed to be.
I remember my great grandpa had one of those. He tried to make me cut a tree down with that.
This is a forest where I have, you know, a long history going back in my blood, you know. To me, it can't be a coincidence that I'm here. Like, you know, it has to have some meaning and a purpose, you know. So, yeah, it's a spiritual connection to me. I feel like, you know, I'm here for a reason.
Here for a good time and a long time, man. They're working hard out here.
Today, I also hope I can advance further in this adventure so that I can hopefully get to talk to some relatives and be able to learn even more. So it's all about just as far as I can in the adventure.
I think he's gonna get there. Dang, Arkansas. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Dallas? That's where I live. That's how close I am to Arkansas. Arkansas like 3 hours away from me. So I'm used to it.
Travis McAfee. I'm 32 years old and I live in Elm Springs, Arkansas.
Elm Springs.
Jesus said to his disciples, I am the true vine.
I went to Catholic University. That's where I met my wife. And so after that, my parish had an opening for a youth minister. And so I just kind of felt God tugging me that way.
Oh, nice.
Amen. Amen. My wife and I actually teach a class, a confirmation class at our church. So we're deeply involved in that, and I think we will continue to do it. And just from what I've experienced,
I played that game
believe
before.
That's something that God has given me gifts and talents to do. When my grandfather passed away, he had several things that he had left behind, and we really didn't have any idea of what he had. And it's kind of
Jesus
like
is my
almost
homeboy
for me
sticker.
reliving the
I ain't
journey
seen that in a
he
long
brought
time.
it over.
Nah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I think this guy can go far though. I think he's gonna be a good competitor though. Shoot, Brian had God too, so he won it. He might win too.
For me.
That's
Just
what I'm thinking.
imagining it for so long and really planning out in my head one day coming, and here I am. Now is the time.
Man, it's gonna be interesting. All his people is there though, where he at. At least that's what Andrew said.
Okay, let's check this out. I better read this first. Dear Travis, your farfar's morfar's far was named Lars Olofsson Stenmark. He grew up in Klemensnäs, just outside Skellefteå, where he stayed and eventually took a job at the local sawmill. On November 20th, 1864, Lars married Anna Carolina Lofgren, and together they have a son, Johan Olof Stenmark. One of the strongest personalities in the family was Johan's little sister, Helena Ilma Maria Stenmark. She was a believing Christian involved in several different churches here in Sweden.
Wow.
When Maria was 60 years old, she became affected with gangrene and had to have her leg amputated.
Dang.
As a result, was confined to a wheelchair for the rest of her life. Despite all this, it is said that she always had a strong faith, and she was able somehow to find the time and energy to be there for others who needed to lean on her. After learning about
a great
Maria,
woman.
really I believe the ultimate purpose is to give back, to help,
That's
to
facts.
love. And it can be very hard, and love, I've learned, takes sacrifice. There is going to be hurt, there is going to be suffering, and is there any meaning to it? And my faith helps me develop some answers to that. O.A. Stenmark, 1878 to 1962. Most likely probably a cousin, I would guess. But that's really cool. Just to kind of step in here right away and see a Stenmark.
They lived a
knowing
very
that
long
they
life.
Came to this church, so. At just 18 years old, your farfar is morfar. Johan Olof enlisted himself for work as a deckhand on the schooner Esperanza at the Skellefteå harbor. The ship set out to sea on Friday, July 27, 1883. It is in the U.S. that Johan Olof meets his wife-to-be, Grop Britta Pyrsdotter. Grop Britta was related to a group of immigrants who became famous in Sweden for their 1896 pilgrimage to Palestine and were later immortalized in Selma Lagerlöf's classic novel, Jerusalem I Dalarna. Johan Olof and Grop Britta end up having 4 children. The oldest of these 4 is your farfar's mor, or paternal grandfather's mother.
Oh.
Ruby Aurora Stenmark. How cool.
Stenmark.
I did not know that about Britta, especially her side has been a big question. I knew some about the Stenmarks, but not about Britta, so that is a total surprise.
Very.
This journey that I'm on began with complete excitement about arriving
It's pretty cool
in
they
Sweden.
find the pictures.
Now that I've got to see more about my family, I can see little pieces of myself and my ancestors. It has answered several questions, which is neat, so I feel complete in some ways.
Yeah.
But I also have this feeling that there's more for me to learn.
Always
There's something
more.
on the horizon, and I need to prepare for it.
Always more, always more. Just got to keep digging.
This place made us. Isn't that just crazy to think about? I know.
Yeah. And we're just visiting it now, like just, you know.
What a shame.
Yeah.
What a shame.
But we're here.
I
Yeah.
know, I know.
And hopefully
Better
we
late
see a
than
lot
never,
more.
but never
I don't
late
want
is
any of
better.
us to go home.
Yeah,
And we're
I
not
don't
going
either.
to.
No.
We're staying. and we're going to see the
staying. That's it.
Cashapp.
That's it. I decided we're staying. I can't wait for the next adventure.
Uh-oh, now it's getting close time for competition time. Oh. Yeah. I'm telling you, I need to figure out my ancestry, but I got So many different things. I need to find out on my mama's side.
Och röster längs de norrländska älvarna. Den svenska skogen gick på export. Träpatroner gjorde sig enorma förmögenheter och sågverken växte upp som svampar längs kusten. För att få timret dit så forsades det på älvar och åar som den här av hårt arbetande flottare. Det var ett farligt arbete emellanåt, men säkert en välkommen extrainkomst för många av de nybyggare som slet med magra, steniga jordar. Dagens utslagstävling handlar också om flottning. Amerikanerna ska rikta stockar som hamnar i forsens mitt. Ju mer i mitten, desto högre poäng. Och den som förlorar blir den första att lämna Allt för Sverige.
Det seems interesting.
De som är i farozonen är Anna-Britta, Matthew, Ture och Megan. De förlorade lagtävlingen förra veckan och måste nu stå mot varandra.
Uh-oh. Last breakfast.
If I go home today, if this is my last day, I'm really going to miss the people I've been with. And of course, I want to see Sweden. I want to see the rest of it. We've just gotten a little taste. It's just begun.
This is the last time 5 of us, are together, having a meal together. And someone's journey comes to an abrupt end today. And we'll compete against each other.
I hope it's physical. Seriously.
But the problem is, I don't really want to compete against any of you guys. I want all of you guys.
I want to compete against the red team.
That's the name of the game.
I want all of you guys to be able to make it. And,
Yeah.
The name of the game. The name of the game.
The more you see, I feel like the more you want to see more. And
I remember when I knew I was coming, I told myself I'm going to be a sponge. I just want to take it in, suck up everything I can, everything they push my way.
I hope she don't go home. She had a hard knock life. She needs this trip.
Think about myself, whether I go home or not. How am I going to feel? Would I just be disappointed? Yes, but I'd be happy for everybody else that they're going to be able to move on and continue with their search. Of course, I'd like it to be me.
I think the absence of one person will be a definite jolt in the system. And I think once the first person leaves, it is going to be a grave reminder that this is a competition. At the end of the day, somebody does have to go home. And this is just the beginning of that.
Dang. That's how it gotta be. But no, this seemed difficult. This seemed interesting.
Innan de släpper ner stocken i forsen. Sen för strömmen stocken fram till mål. Där finns 5 olika hål som stocken kan gå igenom. Det gäller att få den genom de små hålen i mitten eftersom de ger högst poäng. Deltagarna har 5 stockar var. Och den som får minst poäng förlorar och får åka hem.
Dang. This is gonna be an interesting one right here, but I ain't never seen no competition like this.
No one wants to go home, and now that we're actually here, we know what it is. It kind of sets in. It's a very somber atmosphere right now.
Oh man, I'm nervous for them. All of them seem nice. All of them seem very nice, man.
Okay, my friends, it's time for the first individual challenge. And here it's not about winning, it's about not losing. The one that gathers the least points will be the first one to leave the show. Have you had any thoughts about that possibility? Karen?
I would be very, very disappointed. I didn't come this far to end it the first round.
I didn't come this far to only come this far.
So close yet so far. So I feel it in my reach, and I would hate to go home right now.
Matthew, are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
That deep breath says
I play baseball, and when you take that mound, you can't be in your head at all. Right now, it's just a clear head.
Right.
I'm hardly listening to you at all.
He is right, though.
Stop now, then. Let's start the competition. Okay, good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm nervous for him, y'all. I'm nervous for him because I ain't never did or seen nothing like this. Dang.
I think there will be a little bit of skill involved. You'll try and accommodate for the current, but I just don't think you can overthink.
Oh, man. So, what do you gotta... Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Now hit it.
Nothing. Oh, he got one. He should have put it more. It looked like it kind of drifting to the right. He need to go start that on the left side. This is where it seems like he need to start more on the left. Okay, got 3. Nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, he finna get the 5. Oh, right there. He not going home. He not going home. I don't think nobody gonna get 5 that many times. He done figured it out. 12. 12 and your smell. Oh, he got 1 on that one. 13. 13 is not bad. That's not bad at all. I think that's a good score. I think that's good.
Okay, all right, there is a little bit to this. There was a little, if you kind of aim to the right, there's a little whirlpool. That whirlpool, right before that 1, you can't be afraid of sending it over to that 1. It'll shoot it back inside. It's pretty much luck to hit it. So my hope is they overthink it.
I ain't gonna lie, I would overthink this. This look different.
Once you release that string, you're leaving it up to nature. You know,
On everything.
Lead it to water, but you're not going to be able to. You have no control once you let it go. You just have to pray.
You lead it to water.
Hope for the best.
Have no control. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh. So you got to get it like kind of right in the middle. But probably a little bit more to the right side. It looked at first, At first it looked like you got to put it like right there to the left a little, but did she just get 5? What? Dang, she happy. Don't get too excited. You got 3 more. Let's see. She might have figured it out. No, she got 5 again. Oh, 3. Okay. 9. Let's see. Oh, 1. She got 10. That's still a good score. Oh, dang. 11. 11 is not bad. 11 is not bad. 13 and 11. 13 and 11.
That's a good number. I think I have a shot. I have a shot.
I think she do. I think she do. She's doing good. Uh-oh. Oh,
There's
Lord.
only so much analyzing about which way the current is going that you can do. So, I mean, it's really luck. It's really anybody's game. But that also means it's an equal game.
Okay, she did smart. Kind of waiting a little bit. Kind of seeing. Oh. She got 1 to start. I feel like everybody got 1 to start. You know, then you kind of see what it's doing. See what the water is doing. But then again, I feel like the wind and stuff playing a part. Oh, she can't get that no more. She can't afford that no more. Come on, you got to get a 5 right here. You need a 5. 2 5s to keep you safe. She got a 3. 2 more. She need a 5. Get a 5. Oh, that looked like a 1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. She need a 5. Get a 5. Oh, 9. 9 may be good. It may. I don't know. It's like unless somebody just get straight 1s, that would be horrible. But dang. I hope it's not this lady. She's super nice. I hope she gets 10 at least.
I found the best place to let the log go, but I don't know what angle the log should be at. So I feel concentrated. Yeah, I don't want to go home.
Let's see how she start off. Okay. Oh, 1. Dang, I don't want to see her go. She's the nicest person. She's one of the nicest people here. Let's see. I feel like she kind of in the same spot. No. What is you doing? Hold up. Oh, it hit 3. It hit 3. Nice, nice. Uh-oh, what is that? Ah, she can't afford another one. She need a 5. Give her a 5. No. A 5. A 5. Please get a 5. Turn. Do that. Highway robbery. Yes.
I've done a lot better, and I had one that was like almost in a 5, and it got stuck and it didn't count.
Dang.
So, yeah, I don't
Oh
wanna
my
even
gosh.
think about
And
it
she
at this
lasts
fucking
right
time.
now.
It's disappointing. I'm really disappointed in how I did.
She had it. She had that 5. Oh my goodness. Dang, Anna. Sorry. I thought she was gonna get it, but let's see this guy. Thriss, what's his name? Thriss.
First and fourth all have the same prize. It's fifth that has the disappointment. So I'm more worried about not being fifth than being first.
On everything. Let's see what he could start out with. He's starting out with a 1. Everybody did. He's still good. Still in the loop. Let's see. If he get a 5, he might. Oh. He gotta get a 5 and a 3 now. If he just get a 5, he got a chance. He got another 1.
Hit the rock.
Oh my goodness. 2 left. You gotta get a 5, man. No. Oh no! That's another 1.
3.
Oh, 3. Oh my goodness. This man, he either finna tie or take the win. What in the world?
Spin.
What in the world?
Spin. Spin.
And it's spinning too. What we gonna do? Commercial break? Where that thing go? Oh my goodness. Oh, why they didn't show that?
Near the top, and I just hope I avoided.
They got some suspicions.
You know, I think I could have done better, but it is what it is. Hard to judge the occurrence. So, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh my! Watch him end up getting 9.
Okay. You all had 5 logs each, but it's still not settled.
Oh, he tied. He ended up getting 1.
Karen?
Yes.
Megan? Matthew? You're all safe.
Oh. So he ended up getting a 1. I knew it. I knew it. Dang.
So, Ture, Anna-Britta, you get 1 log each until it's settled. Okay?
1 log? Oh, you gotta get a
the best
5.
I could do was
Oh
go
my
against
goodness.
somebody else in a face-off, and I thought a lot about where would I place the log. So I'm gonna try my hardest. I'll jump up and down and shake the earth if I need to move that river.
He said jump up and down and shake the river. That's crazy. Shake the
I'm gonna
earth.
try my best to send Turi home. I'm gonna stay, and he's going home.
I like the attitude. I like it. Let's see. If she get a 5, she wins. If she get a 5, she wins.
I don't
Dang.
want to let it go.
She's scared. I would be too. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, don't go to 1. Don't go to 1. Okay, it's turning. It's turning. It's turning. Oh my goodness. I thought she had it. Let's see what he get. Maybe chances are he might get a 1 too. That's the only thing.
Catch it.
Uh-oh.
Catch it.
Oh.
Tail end. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wow. God, they got my heart beating over here. Dang. Another one. Oh my goodness. Okay, she getting 5 or 3 this time. She getting 5 or 3. She got to. I don't think she going home. There you go, scoot over. That's all y'all had to do.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, she got 5. It's going into 5. She got 5.
Oh my gosh.
She got it. She got it. Dang, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you going to the crib, cousin. I'm going to the crib. That's it. You going home, man. You going home. Man, yeah. See you later. Dang. Oh, he knew. He knew. You know once you let it go. Dang. Way to have good spirits. You try to tell him, oh, you don't know that for sure. Yeah, we knew. He knew. Once you let it go, you know. Dang. I knew she would win. Dang. I feel sorry for him, though. Dang.
That I wanted to not leave. It was Anna Britta. The one thing I know is that from here, the exciting part is 9 journeys go forward.
Yeah.
And 1 doesn't. I ended up with a 1. And Anna Britta had a 5. So she's going forward. And I will say, we've got the glorious part is there's 9 more journeys going. All right?
Way to have a good attitude about
I
it.
don't really know how I feel. You're happy for Anna and sad that Tori is going home.
Tori.
I become close to both of them.
I'm gonna miss the group, and we will get together again, and we will see each other's face. Yeah, we're doing that.
I feel like they have a lot of time together too, so it's like
This changes everything, but it also shows us the emotions involved. There's no way to get ready for it though.
Nah. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough.
I said goodbye.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
I love it.
Dang. They spend so much time before those competitions. It's like, dang, you just think you're staying there forever.
But that's a hard position to be in because obviously I want to win, but at the same time, I know my winning is at the expense of one of us having to leave.
Place that is a home. I saw the spirit of Sweden.
Yeah.
There's my family tree.
That's nice.
Dad, my grandfather, and Amanda, Josefina, Peter Larson. This is wonderful. And here's me at the bottom. My kids wanted to climb in my luggage when I was coming here. So the luggage will stay by the door so it can be packed again. I did not see Midsummer here, so maybe
Gotta
Midsummer
come back
next
and see
year,
that.
we can raise the maypole together.
Yeah. Dang. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't expect that. But all's well ends well. This was still good. Happy I got to finally hear what Anders were saying with the competitions and stuff. That competition, that's tricky, like you said. It's no skill, nothing. You just gotta, put that log in the right place. But I enjoyed this. Hope y'all did as well. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. Also, this will be on my Patreon as well. I gotta edit and all that stuff. But that's all I have. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.